Hello, everyone! Today we are going to talk about something very, very important. We are talking about your money. Yes, your hard-earned paisa. Understanding money is not just for big business people or fancy bankers. It is for you. It is for every single person. Financial literacy is your power. It is the key to unlocking a life free from money worries. It means you are in charge, not your bills, not your debts. You must know where your money is going. This knowledge is absolutely vital for a secure and happy future for you and your family. Financial literacy empowers you, plain and simple. When you understand money, you make smarter choices. You won't be easily fooled by get-rich-quick schemes. You will know how to read the fine print on loan documents. This understanding builds confidence. You will feel strong when making decisions about your spending and saving. No more guessing or feeling scared about financial matters. This is about taking control step by step. It is about building a solid foundation for all your dreams, big or small. You deserve to feel secure. Now let's be honest. Not knowing about money can be quite scary, isn't it? Many people live from one salary to the next. They are always worried about unexpected expenses. A sudden medical bill or a job loss can cause so much stress. This often leads to a cycle of debt that feels impossible to escape. You borrow money, pay interest, and struggle to catch up. This is not the life you want. This is not the life you deserve. But you can change this. You absolutely have the power to break free from these worries. The good news? The fantastic news is that anyone can learn to manage their money well. It does not matter if you think you are bad with numbers. It does not matter if you have made mistakes in the past. Today is a new day. You can start learning right now. Small, consistent steps lead to big, wonderful changes in your financial life. This guide is designed to be your simple starting point. We will walk through this together, and you will see that mastering your money is achievable for everyone, including you. So, what exactly is this thing called a budget? Think of it as a plan for your money, a roadmap. It is not about restricting yourself until you can't enjoy life. No. A budget simply helps you understand where your money comes from, your income. And then it helps you decide where your money should go, your expenses. It is about making conscious choices. It is about telling your money what to do, instead of wondering where it all went at the end of the month. A budget is your best friend in financial planning, trust me on this one. Creating a budget is easier than you think. First, you need to track all your income. How much money are you earning each month after taxes? Write it down. Next, list all your expenses. Be very honest here. Include your fixed expenses like rent or EMI payments, and your variable expenses like groceries, entertainment, and travel. You can use a simple notebook, a spreadsheet, or one of the many budgeting apps available today. The key is to be thorough and truthful with yourself about your spending habits. This is for your benefit, remember that. Now let's talk about something crucial: an emergency fund. Life is full of surprises, Yaar, and not all of them are pleasant. You might face a sudden job loss. There could be an unexpected medical emergency in the family. Your car might need urgent, costly repairs. An emergency fund is your financial safety net. It is a sum of money set aside specifically for these kinds of unforeseen events. This fund prevents you from derailing your financial goals or worse, falling into heavy debt when emergencies strike. It is your peace of mind. Building this emergency fund is a top priority. You must start, even if it's with a small amount. Maybe you can set aside 1,000 rupees or 2,000 rupees every month. The goal is to eventually have enough money to cover at least 3 to 6 months of your essential living expenses. Keep this fund in a separate savings account. It should be easily accessible in an emergency, but not so accessible that you are tempted to dip into it for non-urgent wants. This fund is sacred. It is for true emergencies only. Make this a non-negotiable part of your financial plan. Saving money is the absolute foundation of building wealth. It is a habit you must cultivate. I always say, pay yourself first. What does this mean? It means that as soon as you receive your income, a portion of it should go directly into your savings account. Before you pay bills, before you spend on anything else, set aside money for your future self. Set clear savings goals. Are you saving for a down payment on a house, a new car, your child's education, or simply a bigger financial cushion? Having goals will keep you motivated. Automate your savings if you can. It makes it so much easier. Once you have a good saving habit, it's time to make your money work for you. This is where investing comes in. Many people think investing is only for the rich or for financial experts. That is absolutely not true. Investing is for everyone who wants to grow their wealth over time. It is how you can beat inflation, which silently eats away at the value of your saved money. Investing helps your money grow faster than it would in a regular savings account. You need to understand the incredible power of compounding, where your earnings also start earning money. For beginners, there are simple ways to start investing. You don't need lakhs of rupees to begin. You can start with systematic investment plans or SIPs in mutual funds. With SIPs, you invest a fixed amount regularly, say every month. This is a disciplined approach. Mutual funds pool money from many investors and invest in a diversified portfolio of stocks, bonds, or other assets. Diversification is very important. It means not putting all your eggs in one basket. Start with understanding the basics and perhaps consult a trusted financial advisor if you feel unsure. Patience and consistency are your best allies when it comes to investing. Investing is generally a long-term game. You will see market ups and downs. That is normal. Do not panic and sell your investments when the market dips temporarily. Think about your long-term goals. Small, regular investments made consistently over many years can grow into a very significant amount. It is like planting a tree. You water it regularly, and over time it grows strong and bears fruit. So, be patient, stay disciplined, and let your money grow. Let's talk about debt. Not all debt is bad. For example, a home loan can be a good debt as it helps you build an asset, but high-interest debt like credit card dues or expensive personal loans can be a real trap. It can eat away at your income and cause immense stress. The interest charges can be so high that you feel you are only paying interest, and the principal amount never reduces. This is what we call bad debt, and you must have a plan to get rid of it as quickly as possible. Acknowledging your debt is the first step to conquering it. So how do you manage and pay off these troublesome debts effectively? There are a few strategies. One is the debt snowball method, where you pay off the smallest debts first for psychological wins, then tackle the bigger ones. Another is the debt avalanche method, where you focus on paying off debts with the highest interest rates first, which can save you more money in the long run. Whichever method you choose, the key is to make more than just the minimum payment required each month. Consider consolidating high-interest debts into a lower-interest loan if that option is available to you. Now let's look ahead, way ahead to your retirement. I know if you are young, retirement seems like a lifetime away, but planning for it is one of the most important financial decisions you will ever make. The earlier you start saving and investing for retirement, the better. Why? Because of the magic of compound interest. Time is your greatest asset when it comes to retirement planning. Even small amounts invested regularly over decades can grow into a substantial corpus for your golden years. Do not rely solely on your children or hope for a lottery win. You must secure your own retirement. My dear friends, achieving financial success is a journey, not a race or a destination you reach overnight. It requires discipline, patience, and a willingness to learn and adapt. But I want you to know, with all my heart, that you absolutely have the power to take control of your money and build a secure, prosperous future for yourself and your loved ones. Start today. Make that budget. Open that emergency fund account. Take that first step towards investing. Pay down that debt. You can do this. Believe in yourself, because I believe in you. Start now and create the financial life you truly deserve.